Hey everyone, so today we are going to be going through some science-based facts that is best for studying, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so you want to study smarter, not harder. Recall is one of the best ways to learn the information. There's a study showing that our brains want information out because there's just so much information that is going into our brains that if we think of the opposite, going out by doing things like teaching your friends or your family or even an imaginary pet, you can learn the information better. Study in time intervals. I really like to set a timer, so whether it's on my iPhone or telling Alexa to set a timer. So I do that for 50 minutes and then I have a 10-minute break every single hour, and I do this repeatedly until I get the most important information that I need for that day done. Based on active prioritization, what this means is focusing on your most challenging topics first. So pretty much getting the biggest frog out of the picture than the smallest frog. You guys may have heard of the concept, eat the biggest frog. Don't eat the small frog first, eat the biggest frog, so you can get that out of the way. And by focusing on the subject that is the most difficult, you're going to make sure that you are capturing the most important topic for that upcoming exam or quiz. Focus on systems versus subjects. So one of the resources that I really love is TrueLearn. So here is an example of TrueLearn. So I'm already signed in, and they have a lot of different subjects like fundamentals, med-surg, pharmacology, versus systems like if you want to focus on cardiovascular, GI, endocrine, and you can create your own test. So for example, I'm going to choose fundamentals, med-surg, endocrine, GI, and I'm going to create that test. So it's going to create a customized test for me, and each one is replicating what is going to be on your NCLEX. So it's NCLEX style questions, so it really makes the scenario super realistic. However, they have these amazing functions, which is like having notes, highlighting, calculating. Okay, so the last thing is they work directly with Picmonic, and I have been using Picmonic throughout nursing school. I mean, it is so amazing. Like it allows me to really recall the information better because of all like these cute videos that are just so creative. So I'm going to show you
Picmonic to learn the key facts about when pressure is placed on the wound. The stage with one wand and none bleach. Those that are stage 2 are partial thickness skin loss or blistering.
Beat the forgetting curve. So our brains over time naturally forgets. So looking at it on a graph point, you remember the information, then over time it just decreases. Flashcards. I've been loving doing that since I was young, and I'm a visual learner, so what I like to do is write the term on one side, and on the other side I like to write in bullet points what the term is, and I like to even draw pictures, and if I have the time I like to color it in because that really brings it to life. Focus on self-care. Many of us are so overwhelmed with all the studying and everything that just goes on in our life, so practicing self-care is super important. One of the ways I like to practice self-care is by incorporating exercises throughout the week. So whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, making sure that you get that move in can really help produce good hormones in our body and just get through the day. So those are all of my study tips. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know down in the comments what other topics you would like me to talk about. See you guys next time.